Hi there, YouTube. I'll go through this bowl before this video is over. It's too small and the flake is just too damn dry. That's Missouri Meerschaum short stop, and in it I have my Baron Navy flake, which probably wasn't sealed properly last time, hence it's very dry. Wasn't going to smoke initially. Thought I'd just make a video of me not smoking, but it was just too much. I need that. Let me put it that way. Well, it's different amount of stuff. And sorry if you're hearing the tap 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 tap. That's the sink, it's leaking. Tried to battle it tomorrow. Tried to battle it yesterday. No dice. We'll probably attack it again tomorrow. It's not only the fact that I'm a little bit competent, but also, you know, I don't know if it happens where people live, but have you ever noticed that people who are cheap or poor themselves, they tend to be in a way pretentious, you know? A guy buys a cheapo car and covers it with stickers, you know, racing, street racing and stuff. Or people are having a wedding and they're borrowing money from everyone so that they could have a, you know, sort of a quote-unquote grandiose wedding. Actually was a huge issue a couple of years back here in Russia. People were just going broke because of their weddings. Oh well. What I noticed, it also applies to manufacturers. For example, whoever imagined and developed this Chinese sink that is leaking was obviously too pretentious for his own good. I tried to take it apart yesterday, and I came to a certain element that I guess I'm supposed to unscrew that, but I can't. It's just smooth, cylindrical, no hex shape, no straight surfaces, no way I can apply a wrench to the damn thing. And I'm sure just installing a regular hexagonal, well, the hex-shaped element is much easier than producing this smooth one. What were they thinking? Oh well, I guess it's just a one of sink. You know, it breaks, you throw it away, buy a new one. The intention of this video was actually sort of a micro haul, because I made a smallish order from the guys at pipeshop.ru, shop in St. Petersburg, because I wanted a couple of cobs, and I also bought 2 tobacco samples with them. Probably start with those. So I bought these are 10-gram samples. Well, some will go with best brown flake. I'm trying to avoid the reflections. I bought it because I was told and I read several places that firm favorite of mine, Fire Dance Flake, is just flavored best brown flake. So gonna try that. And just for shits and giggles, I bought Gowth and Hogarth's Ultimum. I hope I'm pronouncing it right. I may be mistaken. Sorry about that. So that, as far as I know, is a cherry aromatic. So probably, while I'm trying to prolong the life of this bowl, we can open these things up and just have a sniff. That's just juice. Nothing fancy. Okay, we'll start with the best brown flake one. I think, as far as I remember, it must be a straight Virginia flake. I don't know. We'll see. That's a flake. It actually smells real nice. Let me get this. Sorry. Trying to pull this out for everyone to see. Maybe I've broken it. Looks Virginia-ish, sort of a golden yellow bordering on green. And the smell is nice. Much less grass-like, I think, than I thought it would be initially. Let me put it away. Let's get another sniff. An aromatic sniff this time. I don't know why I'm doing this. I just wanted to do something in front of the camera. This one is a loose cup. Oh, and that's an aromatic for sure. Let me pinch it. It's actually solidified quite a bit. Judging by the amount of black, I suppose it's black Cavendish. At least some of it. And the smell is, to me, is pretty close to Hobbit Sweet Match from Four Noggins. I'm a huge fan of. That's definitely, cherry topping with some vanilla, I think. But Hobbit Sweet also smokes amazing. Just the smoking quality of the tobacco is amazing. So we'll see. I'm gonna seal them away a bit later. As of now, let's look at the cobs. You probably think I'm buying something interesting, but I basically wanted something to replace this as a small-ish cob. So I could make, quick videos. Either at work or here. So I bought 2 Morgans. And this one I think is actually a nice, almost perfect specimen. Sort of rounded. Actually the stem is not inserted all the way, and they don't have a wooden plug at the bottom. I'll try to, well, I can definitely plug it with pipe mod, but I'm thinking about using ground meerschaum. Somehow put it in there as an additional level of, production and absorbing level. But it's nice, pretty straight, although the drilling is a little bit off center, as you can tell. But the second one, see, it's much less round, more of a cylindrical shape. It's actually more straight, But the bit, take a look at the bit. Do you see that? The draft hole is drilled not parallel but at an angle. So someone must probably having a bad day at the bizarre immersion factory, or their drill press was not aligned properly, was acting up. So I'm thinking about modifying this one. I actually thought for a moment about just taking the mouthpiece away, saving it, putting soft bit on and just clenching it like that. Sort of an uber nose warmer. And that looks nice, but in the end I that's an option. Second one. And I'm actually thinking about taking this apart and trying to pull the shank away. And I was told, both by kind people on YouTube and someone in the comments on Facebook, because I posted that on Corn Cob Nation, and the majority were like, I don't see a problem. I do, sorry, I'm anal about my $5 cob. Someone actually suggested heating the cob in a microwave for about 30 seconds. And I think that's what I'm going to do right now. I'm going to embarrass myself on camera. Bear with me. It's past 10 minutes already, so we'll pull that and call it a night. One moment, because the microwave is off camera, so you'll hear strange noises. Be prepared. I was told that around 30 seconds is max. I stole this from my son, and I'm not ashamed. He was trying to steal my pocket watch another day, so revenge is sweet. And I probably need oven mittens. I have those. "30 seconds. Okay, I'm going to turn this off. Never did that. What do you know? Comes right off. Just like that. Nice. So I have a Morgan bow. And shank with some remnants of glue and stuff. I was actually, I probably am going to turn this a little bit, but nevertheless, that's the topic for another video. As for now, I'm happy that I was able to do that, and I only hope I don't get the urge to do this to each and every one of my cobs. Because, like I said, you probably heard it from me a million times already, I'm very anal about the symmetry of a pipe. I want it to be symmetrical and aligning according to some bizarre principles I see in my head. I was thinking about pulling this one apart, maybe changing the shank, the stems, but then I kind of warmed up to it, so I'll probably just fill it with pipe plant and smoke it away. Oh well, I'll ponder on these this one a bit. In the meantime, I'm past 15 minutes already. Sorry about that, and sorry about the mess in the kitchen. You know, myself, I am very lazy, and my wife, after 10 o'clock in the evening, she basically turns into a vegetable, so she cannot do anything. So I'll probably clean this up, seal the tobacco samples away, and I'll probably go to bed. The weekend is pretty free because we had a Dungeons and Dragons session planned, but one of the players got ill, so I'll have plenty of time to film a video or two. So I'll see you then. In the meantime, thanks a bunch for dropping by. I'll see you soon in another one of my videos. Until then, happy puffing, have a kick-ass Thursday or Friday, and I'll see you around. See you people. Bye.